Good morning, all. It's Friday. That's a good thing. It means it's nearly the weekend, and we can all sit in the garden eating meat. Um, but before that, absolutely essential. You know what's going on in the world of video games news. Quite a bit's been going on in the last 24 hours, so here it is. The PlayStation 3 version of Battlefield 3 has been shown live for the first time, actually. There were a few little snippets shown at E3, but this is the first time it's been shown played on Fallon last night in the US. You can watch it on the site now. Um, Looks similar-ish, a bit more jaggedy, I guess, than the PC version, but it's really hard to tell because it's been showing on a little TV screen on the internet. So we'll have to wait and see how it matches up. In additional Battlefield 3 news, the pre-order incentive DLC that caused a bit of a boycott hoo-ha last week has been confirmed as a free release after launch for everyone. So if you're worried about the Imber, you can probably stop crying. CD Projekt Red has said that it wants to make a PS3 version of The Witcher 2 as well as a 360 version. Told us that at E3. So that's absolutely fantastic news. If you've got a PS3 and not a 360 or a PC and you're really desperate to play The Witcher 2, good news for you. Cliff Blazinski said that Gears 3 is expected to sell 6 million units, which is an awful lot of millions. The first two games between them sold 12 million, so it's a fair shout. But unfortunately, it sounds like the Gears of War movie is actually properly dead. He told us a year ago that it was touch and go, but now it's in development hell or something. It was confirmed yesterday that the next Black Ops DLC pack, Annihilation, will release on June 28th for 1200 MSP. Remember, it's a Time 360 exclusive. It will come to PS3 and PC later. John Carmack has said that cloud gaming could kill consoles. And we approve of this view. Well, we don't approve it, we believe it. And we're going to be talking a bit more about that soon. Future has beaten Tim Langdell in its copyright case. I don't know too much about that. To be honest, it doesn't really interest me a gigantic amount, even though I do know that a lot of people really don't like Mr. Tim. But yeah, you can read about that on the site now, but basically that is over. Anon told us in an interview yesterday that Anonymous has ceased action against Sony, and there's a really great interview they gave us up on the site now, so you can take a look at that. That Nintendo anniversary game that Nintendo said on Japanese TV just before E3 was going to be shown at E3, apparently they've now decided they're not going to do that at all. Thanks, Nintendo. In more Nintendo news, Mr. Miyamoto has said that Wii and Wii U have all-white designs to help shuck off the company's kiddie-orientated image. I have absolutely no idea why. EA and BioWare have said that they're going to be including the female version of Commander Shepard in Mass Effect 3's marketing, and this will be the first time that they've ever actually used the female version of Shepard in any relation to the game at all outside of the game. So that's good news for people who like playing as women. Square Enix said overnight that Final Fantasy 13-2 is a completely different experience to Final Fantasy 13. And released some new screenshots to show that off. Looks like Final Fantasy 13 to me, but what would I know? There's a new video of Darksiders 2 Combat on the site now, which is obviously cool. That game will be amazing, and nothing anyone can do will stop that, I think. And Microsoft, as expected, has released the Kinect SDK for Windows. So that's great if you want to make some kind of like X-ray fucking robot or whatever. Four-way co-op's being rumoured for Mass Effect 3. I have no opinion on that. Eurogamer said yesterday that it's been blacklisted by 2K, speaking in relation to the Duke Nukem Forever PR thing that happened the day before. I still have no comment to make on that. And Danny Bilson has said that the Warhammer 40k MMO Dark Millennium Online will be playable at E3 next year, which is actually really exciting. I'm pretty pumped about that. I'm pumped about it's Friday. Pumped about video games news on VG247. Pumped about my coffee. Pumped about buying a barbecue today. We're going to have some sausages. That's right. So we're going to have some sausages. We're going to sit in the garden and we're going to have some chili sauce. It's going to be amazing. Outside of that, I have absolutely nothing else to say. So I will wish you a fantastic weekend and we'll see you on Monday. Bye.